Hey, what's good, man? You now tuned into the Next Up podcast.
Okay, on the beat.
Nah, Rich. One thing about me, I'm all about the bag. Cash on the man, I need the money in my hand. One thing about me, I don't give a shit. You better watch your bitch, but she bouncing on this dick. One thing about me, I'm all about the bag. Cash on the man, I need the money in my hand. One thing about me, I don't give a shit. You better watch your bitch, but she bouncing on this dick.
Yeah. I can't believe you ran in the motherfucking rain, but you made it.
Yeah, man, we made it and we here.
You hear me? We're here. My man said he saved his cigarette. It didn't get wet, but he did. But we here. You know? It's your boy DJ the motherfucking Park Boy.
And it's your boy, Nah Rich. That Rich.
It's your boy Pablo coming through.
Oh man, Pablo sound like he been you alright, you need to clear your throat or something?
Nah, I'm just feeling very, very whitish today.
Your
Very
wife had a
whitish.
long night. Your wife had a long night, huh?
That's what it's gonna be. What you had some of this wine?
Nah, you know I'm gonna give a shout out right now.
Who you shouting out right now?
I'm shouting out Old English.
Old English
Old English.
is getting a free sponsorship by
Free
Next
sponsorship.
Up because
And I want to say, I can understand why the 80s and the 90s was up.
that's terrible.
Keep the work up.
Hey, man, they called that shit the crack in the can back in the day. Well, I mean, that shit ain't in the can right now because it's in the bottle, and the bottle lets you know when it's cold. My man got the blue on it. You hear me?
I got all blue skies.
Cold when blue. But yeah, this is the Next Up podcast, and I like to say we in this bitch.
Today's day, July 2nd.
Yeah, it's July the 2nd. We right before
4th of July. Y'all
4th
ready
of
for
July.
Y'all ready for 4th of July, y'all?
Nah, man, I celebrated my independence Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, yeah.
You hear me? I gotta celebrate when the black people actually got free in this country,
the
not
slave
when the
got
white man
released.
got their freedom.
I celebrate my day of freedom February the 5th, 1986.
Yeah.
Because I was born a free man.
Well, I'm excited for my daughter my first 4th of July.
With your daughter?
And shit, yeah.
You got the fireworks and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if she like them jumps.
I never even liked fireworks.
The little fire snake thingy. We like light it up and it like
Hey,
flips like a
Hey.
snake or some shit.
we used to like them jumps in the house.
Oh damn.
You hear me? Had a whole room. Fuck
I never
that.
been big on the fireworks shit. That's just been like a waste of money in my opinion.
You okay? You ain't worried about no waste of money. You just trying to see some shit blow up.
Now, even when I was young, I guess I was never just on the fireworks shit. I don't know what happened,
that was
man.
my shit.
I'm
One of
keep
my
it 100.
ancestors got hit with a cherry bomb back in the day, I guess.
I stick a cherry bomb in a trash can quick.
Hey, male people hate that shit. Back in the day, niggas used to stay being on that shit, but you know, they gonna bag your ass, they catch you. They waiting to catch motherfuckers doing that shit.
Especially them motherfucking M80s. Man, hey.
Go
Fireworks,
crazy,
man. Fireworks, not shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
huh?
Swear. Nah, shit, around my way and shit, motherfuckers used to drive around in cars and do drive-bys with fireworks and shit.
I remember when niggas used to have the Roman candle fights.
Yeah, we used
Oh,
to have
man.
them. I ain't play that shit. No.
Yeah, I ain't want to be the
shit.
nigga getting hit with that shit.
Don't shoot me with no motherfucking Roman candle. Nah, shit, unless we having a Roman candle fight.
You
What
ready?
the fuck?
You ready to turn up on the nigga? for
What
that,
are
huh?
what are we talking about?
I'm just saying, back in the day, you never had a Roman candle fight.
Fuck no.
Cause
Why?
you spent your early fun years
Fuck
out
was you
Maryland. That's
doing?
why.
They
They
probably,
wasn't doing that out Maryland.
they probably do that shit in the 70s.
Hey man,
What?
early in your years, man, when you was out Maryland,
What?
they
They
wasn't
probably
doing
do
that.
that shit in the 70s. Who you in the 70s and shit?
Yeah, you say you was born motherfucking 69 and shit.
Hey,
I wasn't having Roman candle fights in the civil rights movement.
Yeah, like 8 tracks. But yeah, man, what's up, man?
Oh no. Y'all niggas ain't gonna act like that shit just gonna fly.
What, that you the old nigga?
Nah, the 80 was the last of the real niggas. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
That's dead.
Dead my ass. Last of the Mohegans came out when?
I'm gonna say 94. Let's cut
94.
off.
94.
94. What year was y'all niggas born?
I'm 92.
92.
Year.
All right,
You
so
hit me.
so so
Anything after 94.
so you was
fuck
still
that.
sucking on your mama nipples when shit was really going down.
I'm saying anything after 94.
Nigga,
fuck
shit's
that.
still going down first and foremost.
Oh man, yeah, I'm glad y'all said that because last week or something like that, we was talking about the crime rate. It got worse. Shit, all you gotta do is look up the DC crime rate. That shit got worse. Last year was fucked up. Like
Last year
205.
compared to when? When are we comparing last year to? Because that was the crime argument. I mean, we didn't have this shit on. I don't think we recorded the crime argument. But my argument was, how can you say crime is getting worse when we were growing up, shit was statistically worse than what it is now? Just because, I mean, the shit picked up a little bit more than it has recently doesn't mean it's as worse as it was when we were growing up.
Because it's easier to say, oh, it's worse now than then. Because, nigga, I wasn't outside then.
Nah, and then
When you were getting arrested, the crime rate was higher than what it is now.
Nah, I'm
So
about to-
how is it worse now than when you're not getting arrested?
because it's worse now because you gotta look at it like this. Alright, back then we was coming out the crack era. You know what I'm saying? And that crack era was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You coming out that era.
But I was born during the cracker.
So therefore, the 90s was the hope era. You hear me? 80s was the crack era. The 90s was the why. Let's motherfucking try, motherfucking bounce back. That's why you see all them 90s movies and it's like all like positive outcomes and all that
So
shit.
pretty much you're
Like
telling
Wayne
me
Rooney and
is
shit.
the 90s
90s
was
was
the
the
was
comeback.
the recovery
Yeah, recovery.
from the realness in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As long as we can agree on
All
that.
right, time out. I got a question.
Y'all can keep going.
And-
No, nobody wants to hear him, so let's go on to the
So selling crack
tell
to
your
your
story.
selling crack to your community, knowing the destruction that it caused, is being real.
Yeah.
So causing destruction to your community is being real.
Cause and destruction, it is real. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because it has an effect. So
What
if
effect?
something has an effect, that makes it real. Pay attention though. It don't matter about people selling crack to each other, no shit like that.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter. You wanna know why? Because nobody told the person to go try to crack for the first time.
You know who didn't sell drugs to each other?
Who?
The mob.
Okay, so you want to bring up a more organized white establishment
Alright,
compared to the unorganized black establishment.
All right, look.
I'm just saying, man, a little bit of establishment and crime has had some
look,
good
All right.
basis too.
I'm glad he said
Alright,
that.
look,
So next
last
time I
year-
bring up a white person,
Alright.
I don't want to hear him talking shit.
That's the only thing I'm gonna give you credit for in that
Nah, I
instance.
don't want to hear the
All right,
bullshit.
It's still Juneteenth over 4th of July. I'm just going to other people cookouts so I can freeload. I'm keeping it gangster with you now.
That one of my aunt cookout, man.
You hear me? Glizzies
Hear me.
everywhere.
Play that new Beyonce, Frank Ocean, the little her jump. That jump like that.
I'm kind of mad that Beyonce just did a cover to Before I Let Go, man. Because I love Before I Let Go.
I don't give a fuck about the song. Whoever who sing, I like the song.
I mean, I'm not hating, my man. Shout out to the queen. Because Beyonce does run R&B. It ain't no king of R&B because Beyonce run all that shit.
True.
I mean, but since we're on music, Lil Nas X made a coming out party at a concert, figuratively and literally.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town
Hold-
road.
hold-
I'm gonna
And you gonna do
ride
Where-
till I can't no more.
what? Do it till you can't.
Hey, y'all read Boosie's comment. He said he want to know what the hell he was riding on.
You know something?
Obviously, he was riding on his boo.
I'm upset that this just evenly seems like recent fucking news. I'm sorry. The nigga just like if you just follow the nigga on Instagram, you could tell.
What is recent news? It was yesterday.
No. What I'm saying is, if you was to follow him before this news came out, then you should be able to look at him and tell, alright, he he gay.
It's different when you come out publicity and come out public.
Bro, but what are you coming out to do? Appeal to the homosexual community?
Nah, he coming out so he could be himself. That's what he's saying. He not coming out for nobody.
No, he
for
coming
himself.
out for the homosexual community.
You think that's
Yes.
gonna boost his career because he came out
Yes,
homosexual?
yes.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Real talk. I salute the little nigga for coming out and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know that shit was wild. But I feel like you got all these undercover ass rappers who still claiming that they like pussy, but whole time they motherfucking in the closet.
Young Buck.
Young Thug.
He's not presenting. He openly let you know he's gay.
No, he got a wife and all that.
Nigga,
He got all them
what the fuck does
kids.
that mean?
Yeah.
What
He
does
got
that
hella
mean?
kids.
What does that mean?
My sister baby father got kids.
Thank you. So what does that mean? That don't
Bruce
mean
Jenner
nothing.
got kids.
That don't mean anything.
I mean, Caitlyn Jenner got kids.
Exactly. So saying that a person has kids and that he was with a bitch, that don't mean anything. If it meant something, then the term DL wouldn't be out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue against that. I mean, but that's why Lil Nas X came out to let the world know he's trying to ride that horse.
Okay, you know, I'm happy for him.
I am too, man.
The
He
only
gotta
other-
live his truth,
Yeah,
but
they say Young Buck at the gay pride Young was that was just coming out.
You know, I just look at it like this.
Young Buck just need to make an announcement and be accepted for who he is, man. It's 2019.
That's true. That's
Somebody either gonna fuck with you or not, and you're gonna get jokes whether you gay or whether
Bruh,
you
hit me
not.
out.
I
But
mean,
it-
cause let me finish this. I'm just saying, if you're around real
He
people,
got more to lose than Lil Nas X.
we got more to lose.
Cause he's a gangster rapper.
His whole street credibility.
I never seen the
Can't
Boondocks.
talk about.
That's animated.
Do the homie. Do the homie.
That's animated. That has nothing to do with the comparisons from real life.
I'm keeping it real now. What's the last Young Buck album y'all listened to? And
The
this
last-
before you knew he was gay.
The last G Unit
It don't
compilation.
matter. He still had. He
Okay.
still got views. I looked him up today.
So you don't think he not gonna get viewed by somebody different might like him because
Come
he's
on,
openly
millions.
gay?
Come on, millions.
But he's not openly gay.
But I mean niggas know. 50 been on this nigga neck about that shit for like 6 months.
They on everybody now.
Cause if you owe me money, you better pay up. You hit me. 50 ain't playing with nobody.
You know something? This whole skit was genius.
It was he turned something small into something
Into
big.
something big. And like now when you look at the shit now, you know that it's set up. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean,
It's
fat?
like he just helping his friends out. It's like
Yeah, he can. Cause
Yeah.
that's an easy promotion. He'd be like,
Exactly.
"Hey,
And
I
that's-
need
and
some
that's what
eyes
he's
on me.
doing.
Hey, bro,
he's
say I owe you money."
He's promoting blah blah blah. Just like Bro Timmy.
Hold on.
They went through that whole thing just to say that Bro Timmy had a #1 album.
Hold on. So you telling me y'all think 50 gonna come out of the cut and be like, "Hey, y'all, we were just playing, y'all buck ain't gay."
No,
But nah,
no.
The Young Buck gay
that,
shit.
that was it. But we're talking about
Young
the,
Buck,
the
yeah,
you
he
owe
got
me
caught.
money.
That's the whole
thing.
point.
Some
Nah,
people might
that's
owe this
different.
nigga money, but you know 50 ain't probably been lending niggas money like that.
Hey, you understand?
I mean, but I don't know other niggas' friendships.
No,
either.
you gotta understand.
No,
just
no.
last year, 50 Cent was claiming broke.
No.
We know he
did
wasn't
that.
broke though.
He
He finessed that whole situation.
But still, you can't lend people $1 million and no one not know.
No, I'm about
Yes,
to
you
tell
can.
No,
you
you
gotta hide
can't.
money,
No, I'm about to tell you.
bro.
something.
You can
No.
hide money.
No, I'm about to tell you some real shit. Let me tell you some real shit. This is what I think. 50 Cent is a businessman. So I feel like if you doing your thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he sees something in you, he gonna invest the money in you. That's where I think the money comes from. Hold on, you heard about the nigga from Power?
Which one?
Bro Timmy.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, cause 50 put the boost on him. You know what I'm saying?
What? He gave him 300,000.
No.
Maybe he gave him
No.
300,000.
That whole skit.
But
No, pay attention. The whole skit was to say that he had a #1 album.
even though it was just not a #1, and I think what R&B.
Yeah. But still, that whole skit happened
to let
just
the
for
world know
Yeah.
that at the moment his
that a
album
power
number one
artist, which was his artist, has a number one album.
ain't gonna stream that shit.
Yeah.
What do you owe the money? So
Bruh,
that shit ain't
we
matter.
think he owed money.
We know he owe that nigga money.
What proof do you have to show that Rotimi owes 50 Cent $300K? 50 can say I owe him money. I want him to say I owe him money. The next up owes 50 Cent $5 million. He lent it to us. I wish we had the money to show for it right now. But he lent us $5 million. Go ahead, 50.
Hey.
Give us the press.
I feel like this. A nigga ain't gonna lie about a nigga owing somebody money.
No, that's
For
that's
promotion, yes, you
not,
will.
for promotion, you are.
It's 50, bro. He a marketing genius.
Hold on, pay attention. I'm gonna
He
give
may
you.
get the strap a big thing.
I'm gonna give you an example, right? The whole Mike Tyson and Wack 100 fight. That shit was fake. Can we not agree that it was fake?
What?
Yeah.
Wack 100 fight with 50 with Mike Tyson.
No, I don't believe that.
No, if Mike Tyson was to put them paws on you, it's
Mike
no
not-
way you giving out interviews right after that fight.
Shit. You see, you don't know what type of man Wack 100 is.
Nah, I'm being real.
Are you fucking serious?
Nah, they say being knocked unconscious is gonna take you like 2 weeks to get your
Bruh.
equilibrium back. Get your shit back together.
Mike Tyson used to put niggas in comas off of one hit.
Probably ain't hit him that hard. I'm trying to say.
You
No.
think you can take a hit from Mike Tyson right now?
If Mike Tyson was to hit you his softest,
But I'm gonna try and eat that shit.
yeah, you can a lot. Look,
Niggas been trying to
how
eat
many
that shit
niggas been
forever.
eating this shit over years? Let's keep it 100. How many niggas been eating this shit over
That's
years?
all I'm saying. He was speaking bad on Pop, so I believe.
It was all fake.
I believe.
All promo.
It was all promo. Do you know that was the first episode of that Mike Tyson podcast that all this happened on? That was the first episode.
I know it was the first.
It was the first episode.
I thought he already had episodes going there for.
No, that was the first episode. So what's the biggest promotion you could give yourself? Oh, I had Wack 100 on here and I knocked him out.
Hold on. Oh, he got a TV show?
No,
Now he got a podcast.
Podcast, yeah. See, I don't keep up with Mike Tyson. So
But this fight was supposed to happen on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But nah, hey, you wanna know who been doing a lot of fighting that I've been hearing?
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Fighting? What you mean by
He
that?
was fighting with his Twitter fingers?
Nah, I was watching Undisputed earlier. It was like one thing about Kevin, cause they were talking about his trade and stuff like that, and the reason why he left Golden State is because he felt Golden State.
You talking about emotional fight?
Yeah, they felt like Golden State disrespected him or whatnot. So anyway, they were saying that he never felt like he got the credibility because it's rumors. Because I ain't gonna say he said it, but I'm saying it's rumors.
It's true.
That he said, my fault, that Draymond Green found out.
It's not a rumor.
When he found out that KD was going to Brooklyn, he said, "Fuck you, we ain't need you anyway."
He told him that already during the season, though.
But
When
that's what he's talking about.
They got in a fight during the season, and Draymond told him, like,
That's what he's talking
he
about.
said, man, fuck you. We won a championship without you. We don't need you to win another ring. We did it without you. And then he
Yeah,
called
so-
KD a bitch.
Yeah, so they were saying KD really never, like, you know what I'm saying, feel like, you know, at home, you know what I'm saying? He never
I'm
felt
sorry.
respected.
KD is
Yo-
a bitch.
He always felt like
KD's
he
a bitch.
was Steph Curry backbone, saying the backup guy like that and stuff. Saying he felt like Golden State was more for the Golden State fans. They were more loyal to Curry than him.
Cause the
But-
difference.
Because it's
No.
his team.
Yeah, yeah.
Curry
It's his
been in for
team.
7
Yeah.
years.
When LeBron James went to Miami, it was still LeBron playing in Wade County.
Yeah.
Wade County. It's
Even
not
though-
we're playing in LeBron James County. We're playing in
Yeah.
Wade County because
Even
it's
though
his team.
Even though LeBron was a better player.
They won without him.
Yeah.
I think.
No.
I
hold
think
on.
we all watched the same show today.
Like, shit.
Nah, yeah. Nah, but
That was on the episode for today.
but it's the truth though. And now it is the truth though. Wade won without LeBron. Steph won without KD.
I guess
Those
that,
are facts.
Hey, I guess that They don't respect the fact because you got to think. KD came from a team. KD came to a team that was 79. My fault. 79-3.
No, 73-9.
Yeah, or whatever. 73-9.
I got you. We watched the same episode.
Yeah,
you about to give me the same speech he gave.
The same speech that already gave
I
out.
agree with you. But my thing with the KD thing is LeBron opened the gate for this shit. For that, what's going on in the NBA now.
No.
And I'm kind of upset about the way the NBA is going to be
That's
built.
fake.
What?
That's fake.
What?
One,
Repeat
there's
that.
always been super teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
There's always been. So that's one.
Started
That's
from
one.
the Celtics.
That's
Yeah,
one.
but how many players have you had
But
who's
hold-
been the best player in the league that leaves their team? When have you,
No. Pay attention.
who
Pay
has
attention.
ever been the best player in the
Pay
league
attention. Pay attention.
besides Wilt Chamberlain, who leaves their team?
Pay attention.
And Wilt won a ring first.
Pay attention. At the end of the day, you can't compare. This people leaving teams and all that shit. Were there super teams and all that before LeBron? That's bullshit. Cause we all know that there were super teams before LeBron. And you know one of the biggest hypocrites in the NBA community?
Who?
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, Charles Barkley was a hoe. Cause
Charles Barkley,
he was
did
ring
did he not ring chase?
like a motherfucker. Yeah, I understand that he did.
So he left Philly to go to the Suns
Uh-huh.
to ring chase,
And then Mike did what?
smack his ass around.
Okay.
But then he left the Suns to go to play with Kareem.
And what happened? Mike came out of retirement.
Might put the pimp hand down. But at the end of the day, how can you say that you don't like friends playing with each other or not planning or joining forces with a star when you did it twice in your career?
Because the difference is Barkley wasn't the best nigga in the league. Barkley
was a MVP.
Listen. Steve Nash was an MVP, but he wasn't a top 3 nigga in the league at the time.
Since when?
Steve Nash was. So you telling me from in 05, you can't name 3 niggas better than Steve Nash in the league?
In
No.
05, Steve Nash was giving you like motherfucking 20 and 10.
I don't even think Steve Nash ever averaged over 20 points when he won an MVP.
That's a fucking lie. Steve Nash
I'm going to
has
pull up the
averaged
statistics.
over 20 points.
One, they cheated Kobe out of MVP because the year that he dropped 81, he should have won MVP.
Why? Because he dropped 81 in one game?
You know who was on his team?
Who?
Smush Parker. Kwame Brown.
But guess what? They was fucking losers.
He had Scrubbity Scrubs on his
They
team.
were losers.
And Kobe still took that team to the playoffs.
They
He
were
should have been an
losers.
MVP.
LeBron took a less team than what Kobe had to the fucking finals.
In the East.
Multiple times.
In the East, when
It
the East
doesn't
is
matter.
easier.
It doesn't matter.
Has the East not been easier?
I don't know.
The East has been easier since
It doesn't matter.
Jordan retired.
Look, pay attention. A star and a team full of bums. It doesn't matter what coach you on.
It do
If you
matter.
got a team full of bums and you still take they sorry ass to the finals, you can't compare. Let's keep it 100. Jordan was a loser before Scottie Pippen. Let's keep it 100.
I don't know. I wasn't born back then. So I don't really
All right, so I'm gonna give you history.
I mean, I was born.
Jordan
but
was a scoring champion multiple times, but guess what? Chicago Bulls was the baby shit. Soon Scotty came, even the first year Scotty was there, Chicago was shit. It was until Scottie Pippen's second year when he jumped from some shit to an all-star that the Bulls started winning.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I do believe because Jordan been with the Bulls and Jordan, they ain't win their first title until like the 90s.
Yes, and
Yeah,
Jordan
because
was
a lot of-
drafted in 84.
Because most teams go through growing pains. The only team that ain't really had no growing pains was Magic. Magic came in as a rookie, but he also had Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, not Wilt Chamberlain. He had
no, he
Kareem.
did not have Kareem.
Kareem was on the team his first year.
Kareem
They
was
won.
there.
And then they got James Worthy.
Because Kareem came the year before, and the Lakers was
I think he got injured. Yeah, he got
they
injured
were
and shit.
ass.
All right, but look, I'm
Okay.
going to name a couple players, and you're going to tell me these 3 players aren't better than fucking Steve Nash. Chris Paul.
No.
He not better than Steve Nash?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Wow, okay.
How many MVPs?
Kevin Garnett.
No.
Steve Nash is better than Kevin Garnett.
No. Kevin Garnett
Yeah.
might have been better than Steve
I
Nash.
feel like you can't compare them.
It's two
No.
different positions.
No.
It's two different positions, but
can't
I don't
compare
know.
them.
It's Kevin.
If-
Kevin Garnett in his prime better than Steve Nash in his prime? I think so.
I feel like this.
Kevin Garnett was a dog.
I feel like this.
He was a fucking dog.
No, I feel
Kevin
like
Garnett
this.
was LeBron before LeBron.
Yes.
He used to take
And he had
take
nobody.
the Minnesota Timberwolves
And he was in the
to the
West.
playoffs
which
in the
tougher,
West
which
and,
much tougher.
and dragging them sorry
What
bums.
championship do we got?
Oh, he got a
He won with
championship.
Boston.
He
Boston.
were in Boston, but he had a dynasty though.
That wasn't no dynasty. It only lasted
Okay.
for 2 years.
All right, time out. I'm on.
That's
all
not
right.
a dynasty.
All I'm saying is this:
Fine.
KG better than Steve
KG in
Nash.
his prime better than Steve Nash. in his
So
prime.
that's at least one player we agree on.
Okay,
so Dean,
that's one.
Allen Iverson.
Oh, no, it depends.
No.
It depends.
No.
No, pay attention. Pay attention. You can't even compare the one guard to the two guard. Naturally, Allen Iverson was a two guard, but being that he was so short, they played him at the one guard.
If you had to build a team and you're drafting,
Steve Nash.
and in this draft you have the number 1 pick, you're going to take Steve Nash over AI.
If it's a choice between Steve
I
Nash
feel
and
like-
AI, I'm taking Steve
I
Nash.
feel like AI was more popular than good.
No. AI,
So you don't think AI was good?
listen, AI will give you 20 points,
Every
and
time
that's
on
it.
2K, I can't.
That's it.
All right, let's keep it gangster. And we're talking about a really great player taking a bum ass team to a finals. He took fucking Philly to a finals. Yeah, they got washed by the Lakers, but he was dogging.
Okay, but it depends on who you want to build your team off of.
No.
Championship.
It's not his fault that he had all them bum ass niggas around him.
How
And
many-
AI had scrubs on his
How many
team.
times was AI MVP?
Never.
All right, how many times was Steve Nash MVP?
Twice.
All right, so that should tell
How
you
many
statistically
rings Steve Nash got?
the difference.
Okay.
How many rings Steve Nash?
None.
None.
All right then.
Okay. Another player, Kobe Bryant.
Hold on. What
It's
are we?
not even-
Hold on. What are we comparing? Like, I don't understand the comparison.
I'm saying in 05, Steve Nash won an MVP.
Uh huh.
I'm saying in that year, I don't believe
The
he
Lakers
did-
was a trash ass thing,
Kobe took a team of bums.
but it was a trash ass team. Guess who was making it to the conference finals all those years? Because it wasn't Kobe. It was the Suns.
Would you
Yeah,
take,
son, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
All right.
Tripping, bro. Son,
barring injuries,
Son.
taking injuries out of this
Son.
conversation,
And
would you
Fletcher.
take Gilbert over Steve
son,
Nash?
and Fletcher.
No.
Crazy.
Son, and Fletcher.
No.
son,
Crazy.
Son, and Fletcher's sons was the team.
For 2 years.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
And they can't beat the Spurs, so they wasn't the team.
No, pay attention. Pay attention.
They flashed in the pan.
A lot
But
of
pay
niggas can't beat the
attention.
Spurs.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas do beat the Spurs, because if a lot of niggas can't beat the Spurs, they have more rings.
No, pay attention. Pay attention.
How many rings?
How many more teams?
They got 5
How
since
many more
99.
teams actually have more rings than the Spurs?
My team.
What's your team?
Golden State.
No, they don't even have more rings than the Spurs.
What, since 99?
What's next?
Lakers.
Yeah, Golden State got the most since
No,
99.
no.
No,
What I'm
Lakers
saying is-
got Lakers and Spurs.
No,
tied.
what I'm saying is, how many more teams actually have more rings than the Spurs? It's not that many.
Bulls.
Okay, you got Boston.
Bulls.
You got the Lakers,
Bulls.
the Bulls,
Celtics.
Celtics, and that's it.
Oh.
That's it. Name another team that got 5 rings.
Damn, that's a good question.
Is not a question.
I think it's like one more at least.
Even if it's one,
Rockets.
even if it's one more.
Nah, Pistons only got 3.
Now again, even if it's one more, that shows you how good the Spurs was. Let's compare the teams that you named before the Spurs. Those were all major city teams. Those were high marketed teams.
Yeah,
The
they left that
Spurs are
with
still
Tim Duncan.
considered a small market.
Well, I'm not gonna say they lucked up with Tim Duncan.
No, they lucked up with Tim Duncan.
No, they lucked up with Greg Popovich.
They lucked up with Tim Duncan because Greg Popovich was there losing before Tim Duncan got there.
Dave Robinson was also injured that whole year. And
Greg Popovich was there losing
we're not gonna act
before
like
Tim Duncan got there.
We're not gonna act like the Admiral wasn't a beast.
Okay, but you missing the point.
Was he not a beast?
He was.
And
but
he
you
didn't
missing
have
the
competent pieces until Greg Popovich came and said, let me sprinkle this around you.
Pay attention.
And yeah, we lucked into Tim Duncan, but let me sprinkle the rest of this around you.
Pay attention. The Spurs were losers with Greg Popovich before Tim Duncan got there. Soon as Tim Duncan got there, then they started winning championships.
Who has the longest playoff streak?
The Spurs.
Then what are we arguing about? Because Greg Popovich did that.
But Greg Popovich was a loser before Tim Duncan.
But Greg Popovich also orchestrated that whole dynasty that you just
But
celebrated.
Greg Popovich was a loser before Tim Duncan. Pay attention. Tim Duncan was a winner before Greg Popovich.
Okay, I got another question for you. How long usually does it take for you to implement your culture on a team? Do you just do it overnight? Do you just automatically get all the pieces that you need to win right away?
Or if you get all the pieces you need to win right away, then you just step into greatness.
Do you
AKA Steve Kerr.
Do you think that if his Hall of Famer, who they made the playoffs with the year before, when they made the playoffs, if he didn't get injured early in the year and missed the whole year?
Finally.
Because, again, we're acting like David Robinson wasn't a beast.
Yeah.
But we acting like the Spurs wasn't winners before. Look, pay attention. The Spurs did not win until Tim Duncan got drafted. Can we all agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the conversation about?
I said he had to get all the pieces. Tim Duncan was just a lucky piece to fall in place.
I think everyone can hear you in your fake whisper.
No bullshit. All I'm saying is this. Gilbert is a GOAT player.
Shut the fuck up.
And underrated.
Gilbert, the only GOAT player without a fucking ring. How does that add up?
He's not the only one.
Name another GOAT who ain't got a ring.
John Stockton.
He's not a GOAT.
He's on the GOAT point guard
He's not a GOAT.
Wow.
He's not a GOAT.
No,
Who got the record for steals?
I'm about to tell y'all.
No. Let him answer. Who got the record for steals? Who got the record for assists?
But he's not a GOAT.
He has records and you're not a GOAT.
But he has no rings.
Because he couldn't beat
Pay
motherfucking...
attention. Who's a better point guard? Magic Johnson or John Stockton? Who would you choose?
Magic Johnson.
All right, so shut the fuck up. He's not a GOAT.
And after that, who else would you choose?
I'm gonna be a GOAT.
Who else would you choose over John Stockton?
Chris Paul.
Crazy.
How?
John Stockton has the steals record. He has steals and assist record.
Chris Paul led the league in steals 1 year.
1 year, nigga. He got the whole record in the NBA.
Bruh, it's not about that. It's who you gonna feel gonna run your offense smoothly. Chris Paul.
The nigga averaged like 15 assists a game, almost damn near.
Pay attention.
John Stockton is the hallmark of what a point guard is.
Pay attention.
He dominated in a pick and roll.
But pay attention. Pay attention. We're going to say this again. Who's the greatest? I'm talking to DJ DeParpo. Who's the greatest point guard of all times?
Magic than John Stockton.
Nod the Rich. Who's the greatest point guard of all times?
Point guard.
Magic than John Stockton. Is D-Wade not a great player because he's the second best point guard? Because he's the second best shooting guard?
He's the third best shooting guard.
Third, who else you gonna put in front of him?
Michael and Kobe. What the fuck is y'all thinking?
Okay, my bad. I'm being
These
offensive.
niggas too high.
I'm being offensive. Yeah.
They too high.
I'm being offensive.
Reggie Miller. Bro, Reggie Miller never was a winner.
I'm not gonna say he wasn't a winner.
He wasn't a winner.
The year they really should have won, Ron Artest and them got in a fight.
Okay, but that was the only time Reggie Miller was a winner. Reggie Miller was a loser before Ron Artest, Steven Jackson, and Jermaine O'Neal.
It's a team.
It takes a team. One player can't win everything.
But pay attention. Compare the year Reggie Miller was drafted to the year these other niggas were drafted. He was a loser before Steven Jackson, Metta World Peace, and Jermaine O'Neal.
You can't say that because he was going to the playoffs.
Nick, the
He
first round of the playoffs don't matter.
No, eliminating the Knicks all them times. And him
No,
having to ride-
but that was
he
the
had-
first round of the playoffs.
But he eliminated the Knicks multiple times.
But that was the first round of the playoffs.
But he made it to the
And
second.
the Knicks was like seed 1 in the East.
But
So
they
that
beat
means that
him.
they was the 8th seed.
But if he beats the Knicks, how do you say he's just only making round one? He had a
That's it, because round 2 he was getting shit tossed.
But you can't say he's not a winner because he don't
He's
have enough.
not a winner.
How many people won when Michael Jordan won 6?
Huh?
In the period where Michael Jordan won 6, is only one other team who won, and then after that,
The Rockets.
Okay, and then after that, the Lakers dynasty came in, and the Spurs dynasty came in. Right or wrong?
So that means that Reggie Miller was a fucking loser.
Because there were fucking dynasties in the making there.
No, because he wasn't a A1 star. Reggie Miller was more like a A2 or a B.
Okay, all right, look at this. All right, when Jordan and them was winning, Jordan had 2 Hall of Famers, correct? When Hakeem won, who else was on Hakeem's team?
The greatest, Mr. Big Shot himself.
You'll take Hakeem over Shaq?
I'm talking about fucking Robert Horry. What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh yeah, Mr. Big Shot.
Mr. Big Shot.
Mr.
Big
Luck.
Shot Bob.
Mr. Lucky himself.
Mr. Lucky, my ass. Mr. 7-time NBA champion.
5-time WWE champion.
Oh yeah, Mr. Booker T right here. He got the dreads. You want to hit the spinneroonie for the people?
Go ahead, break out the spinner, Rudy.
65.
Yeah, but I say this like the same TV I brought in the motherfucking house, same kind and everything. TLC, Roku TV.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta tell the people
Shit,
what kind of TV I got.
everybody
man.
got the TCL in this house.
Everybody buying shit from China, huh?
Hell yeah.
We TCL in here.
I got TCL in my room.
That's all right.
Hey man, but back to the some real news. I heard people mad at Chris Brown. I heard why.
Oh, yeah.
He dropped a line in his song where he said he only want to fuck the black girls with good hair
What's the problem?
because black women were offended. By
I
that.
have a question. Right? What's your preference of females?
What for me?
Yeah, what's your preference? Not if I date more of this type than that. No, I'm talking about what would you prefer? If you had to make a decision.
I would prefer my girl to have her hair natural.
No, I'm saying what's your all around preference for a girl?
Hey, I like my girls broad shoulders and cornrows.
You trying to fuck Queen Latifah and set it off.
Hey, I get jumped. She
Hey,
knock
bro, I'm
everything
lost.
out.
I
That
like
nigga
my mind was blown when he said that.
The broad shoulders part, I'm trying to
broad
figure it out.
shoulders with cornrows.
Prison and changed
Oh,
you.
that's prison talk all the way.
I don't know you anymore.
We are not homies. Lose my number.
Time out. Where you get the broad shoulders from? She got to do some push-ups.
Nah, y'all ain't know that, so you dance for that?
Huh?
For real?
Who want a bitch with broad shoulders?
Nah.
Let me know.
Nah, it was a part of dance flick though.
You seen
Dance
Dance
what?
Flick? Dance Flick.
What the fuck is that?
Dance flick.
Ain't that the movie with Damon Wayans son, some shit like that? I ain't watched that shit.
I ain't watched that shit.
That looked like it was gonna be dumb. And you brought up a joke from that
So
motherfucker.
that joke funny as shit, nah.
Oh,
It's not
man.
funny as shit if no one's seen it.
It's not funny as shit if I think you wanna
Nah.
fuck the Brett right now.
Nah.
Hold.
Nah,
You
it's
disrespectful.
not funny.
Alright, yeah, I ain't
Cause
gonna
first of
hold
all,
y'all,
the
man.
brat don't have broad
funny.
shoulders.
She don't. And I'm not gonna lie,
She pretty as shit.
when she wants to be.
When she wanna be, she bad as shit.
When she wants to be. But when she wanna be Ronald McDonald, I don't wanna
She
fuck
just
with
wanna
her.
be comfortable. Pay attention. Back in the day, TLC ain't wear baggy fucking pants.
But TLC still had that sex appeal. Sometimes the Brett ain't got that sex appeal. The Brett
She
look like.
wearing what's comfortable.
Now listen, I understand the comfortable. I'm not arguing against the comfortability and all of that. I'm just saying, I don't want to look at you and be like, damn, are we about to have a conversation about how we try and fuck the same bitch right now? Then I don't want to fuck.
But
you.
who
That's-
don't want a bitch who don't want to fuck another bitch with him?
No. It's a difference of trying to fuck the bitch with me and then trying to fuck the same bitch I want to fuck.
I don't see the difference.
Right now,
What?
you don't see the difference in that?
And what?
If you got, okay, boom. If Courtney here with you right now, a lot of people don't know who Courtney is, but he know who Courtney is.
I don't
he
know
know
who
how Courtney is.
He don't even know who
Hey,
Courtney
one day,
is.
boy, you know Courtney.
He don't even know who Courtney is.
Fuck it, Courtney from Fletcher.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he talking about 20 years ago. What the fuck?
Nah, because I gotta give him a alright, boom. You with Danielle, bruh. You know how Danielle is from Fletcher.
I hope his baby mama don't hear this right now.
I can't really speak on it.
Nah, I'm just saying in the scenario. You know the type of person Danielle is.
Don't fall into the scenario.
Danielle will probably be talking to you trying to fuck the same bitch. She's not trying to fuck the bitch with you. She's trying to.
Gay.
Huh?
They ain't that gay.
She not.
No.
Alright, Courtney then.
I rest my case.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. You know who was gay that I would have hit?
Who?
To me, that's what I ain't a bitch. That
Tamisha?
Yeah, Tamisha was right, cuz I ain't gonna fuck that.
Just like the brat.
She was right, bro.
I don't know about nah. The
So you telling
brat,
me- hold
the
on.
brat blew Tamisha out the water.
Hold on. Alright, hold on. We telling me Tamisha ain't had no little type of girly sex appeal.
I ain't never look at her like that because I knew what's up.
Yeah.
Tamisha always came in and she tried to look rough.
Me.
Like basketball was gonna be her way out.
Like Young and Mac.
We can
Nah,
ball.
man. Nah, yeah.
We can ball and then we can fuck. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, that's what you was trying to love in basketball with the Dyke jump.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Fuck that.
I don't feel you though. Like, I hear you, but I'm not agreeing.
She enjoyed when you backed her down more than when she backed you down. That's the problem. You feel that? What am I feeling?
niggas,
Your
man.
titties on my back?
Hey.
No, I'm excited.
Hey. Y'all be surprised, man, how many psychodykes out here. That's what we call them nowadays, psychodykes. But
Man,
gotta
that's
look
what you
real
said. You
female.
been calling them out here.
But they gotta be more feminine, though.
I look at it like this. I don't think that it's a fully 100%
Like,
gay female. I just feel like,
then nobody one day at
yeah. Because if you look at it, a lot of them, and forgive me for saying this, fat, black, and just unattractive.
I don't know. It's some bad gay women out here.
Shit,
No, we're talking about the men of the situation.
This one.
Oh man, my man got the reference. See, you about to pull up the one that you already think
We
ugly.
we know where he's searching his pants at.
Oh yeah, he trying to find broad shoulders.
Broad shoulders with cornrows.
Nah, this my
They gonna
man.
make me feel like I'm on cell block D again. Hold me down. Nobody eating my cornbread tonight.
Uh-huh.
You nobody touching my soup.
I said you was pretty. Oh yeah, man. They was talking about Oz, man. I had to go back and watch Oz.
One of the greatest shows of all time.
Nah, I ain't finished it, but you know I'm getting close.
One of the greatest shows of all time.
I started watching Swamp Thing, y'all.
Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
What's
yeah,
that?
yeah. You trying to go down to the country, huh?
What's Swamp Thing?
The new DC show.
You said the new DC show.
Yeah. Y'all ain't got the DC universe down?
No.
Oh yeah, I watched some shit on there before, but I didn't know they had something called Swamp Things.
Yeah, it's a new TV show. Swamp Thing, nah, he a superhero.
What are your black superheroes on?
Nah, he white. He got caught in the swamp. Ain't no
He got caught in the swamp.
ain't no niggas down no swamps. Unless that nigga getting killed or trying to stash a body.
I thought you was gonna come back with a new Static Shock or some shit. Man, kids ain't got no black superheroes for real.
Black Lightning. That's my man.
But that ain't for like kids.
Black Lightning back.
Black Panther.
Mine is that. I'm saying
Spawn.
mine. We used to have. I mean, yeah, we had Spawn.
We ain't had Spawn.
We had Static Shock.
What the nigga? We ain't had Spawn. Youngest shit was Spawn came out.
Nigga, that's still our time. Line though, like shit.
Mom was a superhero.
No, he was a nigga that just wanted revenge. Fuck them.
Like shit, but I mean, he was still, you know.
Okay.
positive black man.
He was.
Tupac said revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
And then Tupac died.
Tupac died because he was dumb. That's why he died. And Biggie died. It was dumb. They was too loyal to their edge.
I just want to say this. Let's pay respects to the highest selling black rapper of all time. Tupac. He said Eminem.
Nah, actually, it's Jay-Z. Well, nah.
Nah, it's actually Eminem. Shut the fuck up. No,
said
it's
the
actually,
highest seller.
it's actually Tupac.
This is dumb.
Like I'm saying, all right. So, you would hit another girl with her. That's what you telling me you trying to do?
Yeah, I hit another girl with her.
I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not trying to have two girls and one of the girls pulling out a strap on.
Ho. I'm gonna put it like this, right? Don't act like no. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100, right? There's bitches who's into the kinky thing that'll pull a strap out on another bitch, but she filming them and shit.
Again, what I'm saying right now, if it's me and I'm in a room and I'm supposed to be fucking the other two girls, there's no reason for the other girl, for me to have a girl who wants the inclination to be the strap on pull out of when I got a real dick right
it's
here.
a difference. She's not doing it because she wishes she had a dick. She's doing it out of a sexual act.
Who the fuck has a threesome and the girl has the need to pull out a fucking strap on? That's what
I'm just saying. You can't compare it.
If you're a man a dyke.
Fuck, you got a baby dick. Why
No,
am I
I'm
having
saying-
a threesome?
no, what I'm saying- what
That's
I'm saying
running a
is-
train. If
No,
I'm,
but
if
you gotta
my
pay
friend's a
attention, though.
dyke and
You
she's
gotta
right
pay
here just
attention.
fucking girls, that's running a train.
No, but pay attention.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
That's not a threesome.
A straight bitch,
Two dicks is not a threesome.
bruh. But it's not. You can't even compare the dicks because one fake and one's not.
Don't matter. Two dicks is not a
It's
threesome.
not a dick if it's rubber.
Two dicks is not a
Is
threesome.
your dick rubber?
Two dicks ain't a threesome.
Is your dick rubber?
When the latex on, technically, that's
But
a former.
without the latex, is your dick rubber?
But then it won't be safe sex, and I might get
I
the
didn't.
latex.
I'm saying without you having sex on a regular, is your dick rubber?
It can expand.
What that got to do with being rubber?
Rubber expands.
Nigga, I don't know what type of shit he on, but my dick is made out of meat and flesh.
Boom.
My shit ain't rubber.
Boom. All I'm saying is this.
My shit ain't rubber.
Can you not scratch a rubber band out and it gets
But what
longer?
that got to do with your dick?
Hey, bruh. When you scratch out a rubber band, does it not get longer?
Nigga, I said if you just happen to your natural dick made out of rubber?
It's made out of fun-loving materials that women enjoy.
All right, cool. That's not rubber because bitches don't enjoy condoms. Name a bitch who really wants you to put the condom on. Bitches want to feel that flush just like you want to feel that flush.
Yeah, but hey, I can't say bitches do like it better without the condom.
Everybody likes it better without the condom.
Okay, so that further proves my point.
Hey,
But-
you fuck a bitch without the condom, you gonna have that bitch hooked.
You hear the Beatles and see fucking
Oh,
rainbows.
what you saying? That's your girlfriend after
and
that?
this ain't for Pride Week.
She well, no.
I'm
She calling
saying-
you her boyfriend after that? Or she it's done deal?
Done deal, man. She hooked. Once you give it that raw dog,
That's it.
it's hooked. Oh shit, hey, my TV do this?
Nigga, we all got the same fucking TV.
I'm saying.
We stated that.
I ain't hooked mine up. I'm saying, do mine do this?
Yes.
I hope so, if you got the same TV.
If
Oh,
you got
that's
a,
tight.
if you got a TCL, your shit do this.
Hey, I ain't get to hook my TV up, y'all. I
But
came
still,
over here, rushed over
I
here.
appreciate you for
podcast.
joining the club.
But now someone asking about the TV, they want to talk
Hey
about
TCL,
TV,
you
man.
need
Fuck
to come
that.
sponsor us, cause we gotta be the only 3 niggas in DC who got a TCL.
Nah, man, TCL is actually one of the biggest brands in the world now.
Yeah, cause
Yeah,
it's
man.
advertised to the poor man.
That's who you need to sell shit to. The average consumer.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a TCLs and I've had TCLs twice. I am a avid consumer of TCL.
How avid are you? Hell.
I got two of them bitches. I just told
Yeah,
you that.
man, y'all ain't never tell me your opinion on the Chris Brown thing, man. You said what type of girl would I prefer? And we got stuck on the Brown shoulders. But for me, nah, we did though. But what, when it comes to just hair or just anything about a girl?
What is the female that is your type? If you say, damn, if I had a girl, what would be the girl that I create in my mind that's good for me?
Topanga.
I mean, for me, it's different. All right, cause
Nigga,
no, listen.
Just describe.
All right, now, I'm about to describe because I gotta explain to how I'm looking at it. In my opinion, I look at women like art, and there's a whole bunch of art out there that I can enjoy and that I can appreciate. But even though I appreciate the art, it has to be some type of art with the substance to make me appreciate it more than just the physical attributes. Because I can't just give you one physical thing because where I'm at, I can look at you and I can be like, damn, you just, you spark my interest. It might not be randomly, I don't know what it could be. It just could be something about you in that moment. So you know what I'm saying? So
This
like
reply is long as fuck.
No, I'm saying women like art, so I can't just say that.
Women
I
like
just got
art.
Okay, pay attention. Okay. I'm just going to shortcut into my point because he's
Topanga.
taking too long.
Topanga.
Chris Brown has a right to say whatever the fuck he want to say. Just like this nigga said his bitch like art, it's a certain kind of art he want. He don't want the motherfucking ugly abstract shit.
Yeah, I don't want the flea market
he want
art.
the motherfucking Picasso. This nigga said
that Basquiat.
he said that his motherfucking ideal girlfriend is Topanga from Boy Meets World.
I don't know about
Hey,
that
she's white, so that means black girls. He don't want you.
Nah,
So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is everybody has a type, and you can't crucify a nigga for saying that, hey, I prefer a bitch with real hair.
I wasn't saying that. I'm talking about like
Nigga, you said if you had a choice of a bitch that you would be with, you said
picking
Topanga.
No, I'm thinking you saying motherfucking. What do I like about a girl? If that's what I'm saying.
Topanga's white.
So
So
what-
again,
so what
no,
make-
we never said
So
inside.
what on the insides about Topanga make you like her more?
Besides,
than,
she's born in the suburbs.
so
and
she
she's
don't
white.
have she don't have the everyday problems that somebody
She like
She's white.
that the everyday black girl might have too.
she like long walks on the beach.
You don't think
Late night talks.
you don't think non-Topangas don't like shit like that?
Hey, do your woman now like shit like that?
Yeah.
All right then. So what makes Topanga your ideal woman besides she's white?
What you mean?
What else?
What else?
I like the way she acts.
She acts like a white girl from the suburbs.
No, son. All right, son. All right, look, y'all bringing some racist shit in here. So y'all.
I'm not bringing no racist shit in there.
I'm just trying to say,
Is living in the
if
suburbs
your
not different?
preference, if your preference is the occasional Caucasian,
Time out.
I'm saying I'm not knocking
Time
you.
out. But if y'all saying everything, y'all saying every girl in the suburbs act the same. That's what y'all saying.
Yes,
No.
bruh.
Most people are sheep,
Bruh.
so most people in the areas that they grow up in act the way
Bruh.
that the majority of the people in that
Bruh.
area act.
I'm not going.
If you have a girl from the suburbs, no matter if she black, or white, Indian, Asian, Spanish, whatever the fuck she is, guess what?
So
she
you
has
telling me-
that. She has that suburb mentality.
So you telling me if one bitch in the suburb a hoe, all the bitches in the suburbs a hoe?
Yes,
And I'm not gonna say that they hoes. It's
I'm
just,
saying it.
everybody likes sex.
This all I'm saying. I like her realness and how she connect with Corey. That's what.
So you like the
You-
white girl
Connecting with the white boy.
connecting with the white boy.
She's understanding.
with his white problem.
So there is no black
White
girls
problem.
who's understanding.
What
to you.
issues did Corey go through that was major, that was similar to your real issues in life?
Alright.
He ain't got one. I'm just gonna let y'all know.
I know.
He
let
does
him
not
speak.
have one.
Let him speak.
I watched Boys Meet World from season 1
to the end.
But how does
Fucking
that
season
connect
7.
to your life?
I'm about to tell you. Corey remind me of me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done.
Let him finish, man.
A
Let
guy-
him finish.
A guy that was just trying to find his way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find his place. Especially in middle school and high school. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find his spot. Well, I'm going to say middle school because high school I already knew the fuck I was. I'm going to say middle school. Middle school, elementary. A guy trying to find his place in there like that. And, yeah, real situation. You hear me?
Are you serious?
He had a friend like Sean.
Is that it?
Nah, but I feel like I was more like Sean.
But Sean was the less privileged one between Fred and Sean.
Fuck is Fred?
Fred is his real fucking name.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so if you felt more like the one who was less privileged than the one who was privileged, so why you feel more like Corey?
Because Corey, all right, hear me out, boom. All right. Even though Sean was left privileges, that's where I feel more like Sean at. But when it comes to like solving shit, you know what I'm saying, like speaking his mind, getting straight to the point, trying, like I'm saying, like really find his place. That's where I get at. Because Sean ain't never like try to figure out nothing. Sean always went to Corey to figure out shit.
So you're telling me that you're more relatable to a white boy with suburban issues.
No, I'm saying shit.
But you just said
shit happens
yes.
to everybody.
Oh, no, you can't
Nah.
compare the difference.
I was saying, what did he go through in his life that's comparable to the real shit that you going in your life? Because the suburbs is different.
All right. Boys Meet World, episode 1, season 2. Corey first day in high school.
Hey, this nigga narrated it like he's the super fan right now.
Damn, hear me. First day of high school. But, you know, in high school, you know, it's a... You know, my fault. It's my fault. It's first day of junior high. And we all know how junior high is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to a bad school. Even though his school probably wasn't bad, but, you know, it was white bad. It had the bullies and shit like that. And so, you know, the first day of school...
There's no bullies in black schools?
Hell yeah.
Right, so...
But it wasn't no black TV shows talking about this shit.
Have you ever seen Everybody Hates Chris?
Bro, you know how old I was when that shit came out?
No.
He was outside of junior high then.
Like shit, bro. I was
But he
like,
learned-
fuck it.
Who ain't never seen Everybody Hates Chris?
Bro.
But yeah, that came out like after junior high for us.
But
That's
shit
what
was
he's
like
saying.
That shit was like a clown.
Nigga, if you was
hold
after
on.
junior high, what
Hold
the
on.
fuck was I? And I still watch
Hold on.
Everybody Hates
Hold on.
Chris.
I don't go for Everybody Hates Chris for a meaning. I go for Everybody Hates Chris for a laugh. It's more
But it's a
common.
laughable meaning
It's not.
to every story.
It's not.
Yes, it
Man,
is.
is Boy Meets World that good that I gotta go back and really watch it?
Fuck no.
Go back and
You
really
learn
watch
more
it,
shit
bro.
from watching Oz than Boy Meets Girl.
Oz different. Oz in a whole different world.
But you learn more shit
Oz
watching
is
Oz.
real world
Nah.
shit.
Oz is real.
Boys Meet World.
It makes
real
you
world.
not want to go to prison. Even
Compare
though-
my life more to Oz